Hey everybody, BrickLover18 here today, and I'm here in this video showing you this incredible Lego haul that I got from an online Facebook group. So this haul consists of these 6 pretty old Lego sets from the early 90s and 80s and things like that. There's 6 different sets here, all Lego system, or like in the Lego Castle line sort of thing, Legoland. As well as this 25-pound box just full of different Lego pieces and Lego instructions and things like that. I found this on my local Facebook page. When I found it, it had been posted 6 hours earlier, and I messaged the lady who was selling it. I'm like, do you still have this? Because I wanted this Lego. And she's like, unfortunately, somebody else has already claimed it, and they'll be picking it up tomorrow. And I said, oh, that really sucks. But if they back out, please contact me. So sure enough, that morning, the next morning, she contacted me and said, hey, the person didn't come pick it up, and now they're not responding to any of my messages. Do you still want it? So I said, yes, of course. So here it is. This is a pretty awesome, epic Lego haul. 6 really old Lego sets, and then 25 pounds of just Lego. So I'm going to show you what I got now. And unfortunately, a lot of these sets are not complete because the parts are just kind of everywhere. There's parts in these bins, and then there's parts in that bin here. So while the set very well might be complete and have all the pieces there, they're pretty scattered, so it's going to be really hard to find them all and stuff like that. So there will be a lot of sorting involved in this endeavor. Alright, so the first set I'm going to show you is this police set. So as you can see, the box is really, there's the box there, and here are all the pieces that came in this box. It's really incomplete. There's not very many pieces in there, and a couple of them don't even go with this set. But it also did come with the instruction manual, so that's pretty cool looking. But again, I imagine a lot of the pieces are just thrown in that 25-pound box. But like, they're just all separated. As you can see, there are some of the pieces, like the skylights and the fences and stuff like that. But pretty cool. Here's this castle set. As you can see, lots of different pieces here. It still comes in the original tray that it came in like a long time ago. As you can see, the minifigures are missing from this tray here. So like, there's just a lot of different Lego parts and like trees and sprues and lots of different old gray pieces and things like that. Parts that are clearly from this Lego castle, and then the trays, which is pretty cool. It's hard to believe they fit all the pieces from that set in these tiny trays, and then with the minifigures. I think that's a pretty neat idea. They don't do this, like things like this anymore, so it's pretty cool. And this tree here is pretty cool. At first I thought that, like, the top was cut off, but then I realized it was just a really unique looking shrub. Here we have another Lego castle set. As you can see, this one still has the $39.99 price tag on it, which is kind of cool. Open it up in here. As you can see, this is one of the old flat top boxes where you can see like the kids playing with the set here. On the inside, it looks like we have instructions for the Lego train set that we also got. Couple different pieces of paperwork and stuff like that, and then just a ton of different Lego parts. So again, a lot of gray pieces here to go with the castle, and then we have parts from like the other sets sort of mixed in here. Part of a train right there. Very cool. And then we have a base plate that's in pretty rough condition, but still, again, it's in these cool plastic trays like all the Lego sets apparently came in during this time period, which is pretty cool. And there are no minifigures in this set either, and it looks like there's some horses there, but I think the horses are in the bin. So this train was one of the sets that I was really the most excited to get because I really like trains and stuff like that. So I opened it up, and as you can see, there are a lot of the train parts here, lots of different train tracks, which is really good. Like, I needed that. Lots of different train parts. I don't know how complete the train is, but there are a lot of different aspects and things like that to it. There are like a million parts in there, so I'm not really sure if there's anything missing or anything like that. But I mean, the track's probably the hardest part to get, so I think if I have the track, I'm probably good. And then I think this is for batteries. Oh, look at that. Right, that's actually pretty unique. Alright, so I can't wait to like build that. That's one of the main sets I hope is complete because I'd really like to display the set if it is. And the price tag for $99 is still on there. Pretty cool. And it's a 4.9, or it's a 4.5 volt. This other set's also a really awesome set. It's this Legoland set. It's like a gas station. I don't know how complete it is when I open it up. As you can see, there's the box there. It looks pretty cool. And this box comes with a ton of base plates. There's like 6 different base plates in here. Not sure what they're all for. A lot of the pieces look like they're incomplete, or like they're just not in here, but like the garage doors, they're here, which is cool. And then, oh my god, the holy grail, we also got this like base plate just full of Lego minifigures. And a lot of them are the old classic space, and as you can see, there's like the gold on them. So there's a yellow one in gold, a blue one in gold, and then somewhere, oh, at the very back there, there's a black one in gold. And then just a lot of other minifigures here. So like, I'm really excited to see how complete they are and things like that. I hope like they go with a lot of the sets. I can see a lot of knights and stuff like that, so that's pretty exciting. And then underneath, as you can see, there are even more minifigures in here. There's a ton of minifigures. Lots of them are broken or like faded, but that's fine. And then we just have parts of the set. And then the last big set I got in this haul is this other castle set. This is a much bigger castle than the other ones. As you can see, a ton of pieces in here too. More train pieces, a couple horse, lots of different trees, and then just a bunch of gray pieces and like train pieces. Lots of train pieces. I don't know what all these pieces are, but there's just a lot of gray, so I'm guessing a lot of the castle's in here. And then I don't know, there's just a lot of gray, so I'm guessing a lot of the castle's in here, and then other parts are probably in all the other boxes, just because this set looks like it used a ton of these, and I know there was a ton of those in the other box. Pretty cool set. I really love how the boxes for pretty much all of these are in pretty good condition. Like some of them, like this one, as you can see, is obviously not in really good condition, but like this one's in pretty good condition, this one's in great condition, as well as that one's in pretty great condition as well. So overall, I'm really happy with these boxes, and I hope some of the sets. I don't really care if this set or this set or this set's complete. I really would like the 3 bigger sets to be complete, or like semi-complete, because those are really cool. And I mean, I don't know where I would display them in this Lego room, because it's pretty busy, but like I know I want to display them. So I hope they're complete. Now I just have my Lego bag, and I'm just going to dump out this huge box of Lego just because I want to be able to sort through it better when it's not in such a big box. Now, as you can see, that is one huge pile of Lego. Holy. Another thing that's not involved in this haul anyway whatsoever, but I just want to show you, is this pretty cool case I bought. My dad actually found this from a lady at the dump. Somebody gave it to her and said, I'm throwing this out. And she's like, oh my god, you can't throw Lego out. So she took it, and then she must knew I liked Lego or something. I don't know how it came up. But she's like, yo, I have some Lego. Do you want it? So she gave this to my dad for free. I mean, it was at the dump, but it was in the office, so like it's not dirty or anything, don't worry. It smells kind of weird just because it's a little musty, so I'm going to clean it all before I actually integrate it into my collection. But look at this box is full of old vintage Lego minifigures, all using the old no hands, no face printing. That's pretty awesome. So this Lego's all from the 70s pretty much. Again, there's just lots of pieces in it and stuff like that. This little house. And then this base plate, very good. Everything's in really good condition. I mean, it does smell weird and it's a little dusty, but like, it doesn't smell bad. Like cat pee or anything, thank God, or I wouldn't even, I don't care how cool the pieces are. If a cat peed on it and it smells weird, like I'm not even bringing it into my room. But it's just like the musty smell because it's in this really old case. And it's not a Lego case or anything like that, I don't think, because it doesn't say Lego anywhere, but it's a pretty cool case. I'm not gonna keep it, because I don't really have any use for it, and it doesn't actually latch or anything like that. Of course it does. Now it latches, just because I say it, it like latches until I do the second one. But still, it's a pretty cool case, and I just really love the Lego in it because of all those really old Lego minifigures. And it was free, so you can't even argue. You can't go wrong.